morning, gorgeous people. Welcome back for another video. Hello, if you're new here, my name is Ashley. I am very, very pleased to meet you. Please stick around by hitting the subscribe button because it just means the world to me. And yeah, I hope you're all good. So today we are going to do just a little bit of a what I eat in a day sort of situation. I haven't done one of these in like so long. And I'm on this sort of like journey at the moment to make myself feel the healthiest and fittest and just best in my body that I've ever felt. So I thought I'd do a bit of like an updated version of one of these. I am definitely going to be talking about calories, being in a calorie deficit, weight loss, weight gain, food consumption and everything sort of like around food. So if that is something that triggers you, then please don't watch this video and just turn it off here, and I will link some other videos down below that I would absolutely love you to go and watch instead. So yeah, like I say, I'm on a bit of a journey at the moment. I know that I personally feel better when I am at a slightly lower weight, like my body's more toned, I feel just healthier, I feel like I've got more energy, I feel more motivated, I just feel a lot happier as well when I am feeling healthy too. So I am just, on that journey at the moment to get back there. So I am within a calorie deficit at the moment. There are so many different like calorie calculators that you can Google online that just let you know like your maintenance calories or your calorie surplus if you want to be gaining weight, or like what I'm in a calorie deficit. So I'm eating slightly lower than my maintenance at the moment, so I do just lose some weight. So yeah, that is what I'm doing at the moment. And what I eat in a day to day is pretty similar. I was saying about this in a vlog of mine that I eat like the same thing all the time just because I get into a routine with my calories then, and I actually really enjoy what I eat as well. Like I know some people are like, oh, you're on a diet. I hate calling it a diet as well, by the way, because it like puts me off doing it even more. I'm on a journey is what I like to call it. I feel like the word diet sounds so restrictive, and I still love having a bev on a weekend. I love having a few vodkas. I love having a few Prosecco's. I had a Chinese takeaway at the weekend. I'm not letting the word diet like just put too much pressure on me. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of like pressure around the word diet. I'm just on a journey, which is what I'm doing at the moment. Oh, the doggies want to come in. Hang on. But yeah, so I'm on my journey. I'm eating the same thing pretty much every single day, and yeah, I know some people are like, oh, is that boring? And I spoke about this in my vlog, but I genuinely enjoy what I eat. I love eating vegetables. I love eating food that sort of like is better nutritionally valued, just because I always feel so much better afterwards. Like I was saying, don't get me wrong, I love having a takeaway, but I'm just not getting them every single weekend anymore. And things like I'm not getting a bar of chocolate and eating like the whole massive bar of chocolate. I'm just sort of like just watching it a little bit, because after I've done those things I always feel like groggy and like more tired and just like in myself, whereas it's just trying to like change my mindset to know that I do definitely feel better after fueling my body. But yeah, this is not saying that I don't enjoy takeaway, because I bloody do. But yeah, before I waffle on too much, let's go straight into the video. So basically I've just been to Sainsbury's. It is now just gone 8 o'clock. So I've been getting up at 5 o'clock, like setting my alarm for 5 o'clock, and then at about 5:15 I get up once I've sort of like woken up, and then I normally head to the gym for about 5:30, do an hour's workout until 6:30. I normally do like 45 minutes to an hour. I do about 15 minutes of cardio and then weights for 45 minutes or half an hour depending on what I'm doing, and then I get home for about sort of like 7 o'clock, 7:30 normally. However, I was a bit later today because I went into the food shop, so I thought I could show you my food shop. I know I've recently showed you this in a vlog, but if you are new here, then I just thought I'd show you it again because I got a couple of other bits this time as well. Let me just go and get the food out of my car because I've just remembered it's still in there, so I probably really need to go and get it. One second. So what I will do is I think I will just lay it all out again and show you that way, because it was so much easier last time, so I could sort of like talk you through my food shop. So I'll just lay it out quickly and then I'll show you what I got. Okay, so I've laid it all out and actually realised that there's not as much as I thought that there was going to be, but obviously I'll talk you it through anyway. So I picked up some protein yogurts. So these are my favourite protein yogurts. They are quite thick, like if you've tried that Quark before, it's kind of got the texture of that. It's not really a yogurty texture, it is really quite thick. So I picked up this one with chocolate pieces, and I've not actually tried this one before, so I picked up the white chocolate version as well. But these have 15 grams of protein in them, and they are 83 calories a pot as well, which is obviously really, really good. So yeah, those are my yogurts. So I'll normally have those as a bit of a snack between breakfast and lunch if I'm getting hungry. I also picked up some oat milk as well. So I normally get what's it called? It's like the Oatly one, but it's in the grey version and it's the barista blend. But I picked up that different brand instead. So I've got that because I normally have that in my shakes that I will show you in a moment that I have for breakfast. So I have like a bit of a smoothie. And then I just got some red top milk because I drink normal milk in my coffees. But my stomach can only handle a little bit of normal cow's milk because I did a food intolerance test a little while back and it turns out that I'm intolerant to milk. Well, cow's milk. Sheep's milk was not too bad, but it was cow's milk that makes me feel really, really bloated. And since cutting that out and cheese, I'm hardly, touch wood, ever bloated anymore. So yeah, I try and only have a bit of that in my coffee and then everything else I use my oat milk for. But yeah, for breakfast I have like a protein sort of like smoothie shake thing. For lunch I'll have eggs mixed with like spinach, mushrooms, tomatoes, kind of like whatever I've got in the fridge. And then I will also have, I mentioned these in my vlogs, but oh my goodness, I am such a child, but I love these so much. I hate the sausages. I can't stand the sausages in them. That was a bit strong. I don't hate them, but I do normally give them to the dogs anyway. So the doggies get the sausages and then I eat the spaghetti. So I'll have a tin of that and then a couple of scrambled eggs for my lunch. I also picked up these couple of bits for lunches as well because I wanted to mix it up this week. So I picked up this vegetable and chicken soup. It just looked really nice and I thought I would give it a go. It's something a little bit different and obviously it's nice having soup during this really cold weather as well. So I picked that up. And I also picked this up as well. I got this veg gyoza noodle bowl for a lunch too, and this is per pack 475 calories too, and that's just like a little vegan noodle vegetable scenario situation that I thought I'd pick up. I live off of stir fry, so as you will see here, I eat stir fry pretty much every single day throughout the week. I know it's quite boring, but it works for me. So I have my vegetables. This is the first time I'm actually trying fruits and veg as well. I just thought it'll be a bit cheaper buying a big pack of this, but I'm hoping that it's not really, really watery and all the water just comes out, but we'll see later. I did get some fresh veg as well. I got some beans, tender stem and broccoli in there. I've already got some peppers in the fridge too for my stir fry. I love runner beans, so I picked up an extra packet of those. And I also got some bean sprouts as well to pop in. The strawberries are for my breakfast protein shakes. I've got some sauces also for the stir fry as well. These are so delicious. I mean, obviously with sauce, they are quite calorific sometimes, but I didn't think these were actually too bad, 78 calories. It fits anyway because it's tasty. And then I also love gyozas. Like, I have a weird obsession with gyozas. These aren't the best that I've ever tasted. Like, obviously not going to be what you get in a restaurant, but they are really tasty. I love them. I really love them. And I also picked up some salmon too because I don't know if you've seen it, it's like a TikTok viral recipe that went round. It was like a smashed up salmon fillet with rice, and then you put like the mayo, and I put some teriyaki sauce on it as well, and it ends up just tasting like sushi in a bowl. It's so good. So I have that with veg and rice as well, obviously, like I just said. This is for my stir fry, and I think that is everything. I also picked up another one of these as well. I've recently tried one of these and oh my goodness, they are so tasty. I really like these. They're so low in sugar as well, because normally protein shakes are so high in sugar that I don't want to pick one up, but those are so good. I'm going to pick up their protein as well as soon as I finished my current bag. And I also got a new water bottle as well because I need one for the gym. So yeah, that is everything that I picked up. So I'm going to crack on with getting my breakfast ready now. Today, it's a good one. I also put in the My Protein little vanilla drops as well. I just put a couple of pipettes in of that because it tastes so good, and it kind of gets rid of sort of like that proteiny taste of it as well, which is really nice. But this literally, it tastes like I'm having ice cream for breakfast. It is so good. So I literally just have banana, strawberry, the vanilla protein drops, a scoop of protein, my oat milk, blitz it all together, and it's so good. I literally just get my own bananas and cut them up and prep them and put them into the fridge as well, just because it's easier, cheaper, and they definitely last a hell of a lot longer as well than me just buying fresh bananas all the time, which is good. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat that, well, drink it, and then yeah, I shall catch up with you at lunchtime or whenever I next decide to eat something.
Hey, I've been dreaming about you. Every night I see you clear as day. It's just
Good evening, everybody. Please do not mind the fact that I'm literally camouflaging in with the wall. I've got my washing on. We're all about being very like realistic and open and honest over here, so that's what's going to happen. But yeah, I am starving. It is about 10 to 6 now, although it's literally like pitch black outside. It is so dark, it could be midnight. I'm filming this and you wouldn't have a clue, but it's not. It's like 10 to 6 and I am starving, so I'm ready to crack on with stir fry. I had my lunch earlier and I had my eggs, spinach, mushrooms with my spaghetti, and it's just not the most aesthetically pleasing looking lunch. It's actually quite horrific looking, but it's really tasty and I enjoy it, so that's all that matters. So I had that earlier and I haven't actually snacked today, which is really weird because I've come on my period and I normally eat so much when I'm on, and also I snack a lot. I'm normally quite a snacky kind of girl, but that protein shake and eggs have just filled me up today. So it is what it is, but I am ready for stir fry now. So I'm gonna crack on and make the stir fry now and yeah, get that eaten because I am I'm starving. I'm starting to get just a little bit hungry. I can't concentrate anytime you're beside me. Yeah, it's what you do to me. I can barely breathe. Hey, I've been thinking about that stir fry was so good. It was so tasty. I didn't eat it in bed, although I am in bed now. It is only 25 past 8 and I'm absolutely shattered. I am so tired, but I think it's what getting up at 5 o'clock is doing to me. I mean, well, setting my alarm for 5, being up for 5:15, but I just keep on telling myself that all these actions will turn into a habit and I am going to reap the rewards of it. I'm going to feel so much better for it. As long as I keep on putting in the action, then my goals will happen. And that's all I'm saying to myself. And honestly, getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning and actually getting up and going to the gym and just getting my body moving in the morning is making me feel so good and so happy. Although I definitely do not feel motivated to do it, I'm listening to discipline and getting it done. And yeah, I'm feeling so much better for it already. And we're only sort of like 2 weeks into January. So hopefully it's just going to get better and better. But yeah, anyway, Stir fry is eaten. That teriyaki and ginger sauce from Sainsbury's is so good. If you're a stir fry kind of person, then I would highly recommend. But I just thought I would show you my snacks that I'm eating. So I've got a little packet of buttons, and I've also got a little Kinder bar that's half eaten as well in bed. But basically I have a little treat box that I showed in my last vlog. It says under 150 calories on it, so I just know that this is like 70 something and this is 70 something, so two of those equal under 150 calories, so I know what I've got left to fit in. I always allow for myself to have something out of my treat box. It's like my little reward for the end of the day. So I've got such a sweet tooth, so I cannot live without chocolate, so I look forward to my cute little packet of buttons. When previously I probably would have bought like a grab bag, share bag of Magic Stars or Maltesers and just eating the whole thing. So I wish you can get little bags of Magic Stars, can't you? I need to look into what other multi-packs I can get because my treat box is actually starting to run low. So yeah, these are my little snacks that I'm eating this evening, and that is absolutely everything that I've eaten today. I have also drank just over 2.5 litres of water as well. I try and get that in mainly for my skin because my skin feels so much better when I'm making sure that I'm just hydrated. And yeah, that is everything. I had my coffee this morning, which I definitely forgot to mention earlier too, but otherwise that is everything that I've eaten today. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling very happy about it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead, round up this little video here. I do really hope that you've enjoyed it. Please make sure to stick around and subscribe if you haven't already, because it just means the world to me. And yeah, if you want to see more Eat With Me's food kind of videos, just let me know. Come and send me a message on Instagram or write it in the comments below. Either. I'm not fussy. But yeah, I shall see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.